My name is Amy Rose. I am a current fourth grade teacher at New Lebanon School, and my entire educational career has been at New Lebanon School, and I just entered my 21st year as a teacher. One of my greatest joys of being a teacher is the aha moment when a child it finally all comes together through all of the work, through the scaffolding, through their hard work. And all of a sudden, the full circle comes and they understand what the expectation is to understand. My father was a math teacher for 35 years, and I did everything in my power as an elementary and middle school student to dodge math. I didn't like math. It was very hard for me. Conceptually, things didn't make sense. Had the opportunity to be an intervention specialist, and I kind of got the reputation of being like the math teacher. My boss at the time said, "You can be the math and science person," and I just learned to love it. And I think my struggle as a student with math helped me become a stronger math teacher, and I just feel like it made sense. I guess maybe that was my aha moment that it all came together for me. The amount of support and love in this building is so incredible. The dedication of the teachers in this building, we could not do this job without one another, and to work together with such a strong team is amazing. We've also been through a lot as a school, as a staff, and I feel like our family community just continues to strengthen through those opportunities and experiences. I lost my father 4 years ago, and I don't think I would have been able to come to school the way that I was without the community that I work in. Mr. Ron Carrizzo, he was my anthropology teacher at Danbury High School. At the time, anthropology was an elective for me, and to be completely transparent, I took that class because he was teaching it. He was such an amazing person. He was such an amazing leader. His presence was you just wanted to do so well for him. He made learning fun. He made you, like I said, he inspired you to be better. And this was a class that I really didn't need. And it just brought a new wealth of knowledge. And I still to this day talk about him. I went to Springfield College and earned my bachelor's of science in exercise physiology. And 4 years later, I knew that education was where I was going to be. So I went to receive my master's program at Sacred Heart University. And leadership has always been a goal of mine. And I received my 6th-year professional degree from University of Connecticut. I feel I knew at a very young age that teaching was where I was going to. It was my career path that, at 14, I'll never forget, my algebra teacher was like, "You should be a teacher someday. You're a great teacher." 3 years ago, I took a risk and I started a journey as a ballroom dancer. Life is short, and I took the plunge, and it's changed me as a person, but honestly, it's changed me more as a teacher than I would ever imagine. Being a student again in a very vulnerable, I have no dance background, so walking in there and just putting myself out there from every level, I know in a different level as an adult what it feels like for some of these children. They want to do well. I want to do well through my competitions. I want to make my instructor, my dance partner proud. And so I see that from a different lens, and now I can play both roles. I can be a student when I'm at the dance studio, and then I can bring that skill set into my life and my job at school. Thank you for getting to know me, Amy Rose.